get started in child's pose. Draw your hips back towards your heels. Reach the fingertips forward. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Close the eyes down. Walk your hands over to the right, take a side body stretch. Left hand can stack on top of the right. Good. Then switch it out to the other side. This time right hand stacks on top of the left. Inhale, bring it back to center. Flicker the eyes open here. Come forward into box pose. So take a moment here to stretch your wrists. Back of the right hand goes down. Wiggle your fingers a little bit. Sit your hips back to your heels to intensify. Good. Switch other side. Back of the left hand goes down. Wiggle your fingers a little bit. Inhale, bring it back to center. Rotate the fingers back towards the knees. You need a little more intensity. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Pull the core in. Turn the fingertips forward. So we're coming into hovering box, right? So tuck the toes here. Start to activate your ujjayi breathing. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Find that stability in the core. Draw the lowest part of the core in. Five more. Good. Add the lift and lower of the hips. So lift the hips, lower them down to a hover. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down, knees, chest, and chin. Swim through low cobra. Bhujangasana, lower body is down. You can hover your hands off the mat here. The neck is long, slight tuck of the chin. 3 more. 2. Good, so stay here. Maybe you bind your hands, Baddha Hasta, at the base of the spine. Maybe you start to lift your feet up. You could tap your toes together here, and then bring them out, mats with distance. Five more. Find your breath. Pull the core in. 3, 2, good, and 1. Press it back into child's pose. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. And right leg lifts on the inhale. Bend the knee and open the hip. You can circle out that top knee if that feels good. Maybe you just find a hold. And the last one, straighten the leg and square off the hip. Draw it forward, right knee, right tricep. 3-legged dog. Knee to opposite tricep. 3-legged dog. Knee to nose. Holding here. Good. Step it up, runner's lunge. Right foot between the hands. Come to your fingertips here. Good. So you can stay or reach the arms back, Dekasana. Maybe you start to pulse the hands towards each other. 4, 3, 2, runner's twist, left hand down, right arm reaches. Horizon lunge, spin to the knife edge of your feet. Prasarita, wide leg forward fold. So walk your hands to the center of the mat. Gently shake your head out, yes or no. Good, hands come down, side lunge, front of the mat. You can keep your hips high or sit them down a bit lower. Front of the mat, Salamba Anjane, supported low lunge. Back knee goes down, inhale, arms reach up. Hands to prayer and twist right. Draw your thumbs to your sternum. You can lift your back knee if you want, holding here for 3, 2, good. Viparita, reverse. Right hand goes behind, left arm reaches up and back. Cartwheel the hands down, 3-legged plank. Right foot goes back to a hover. Good, so stay here, right knee to the right tricep. 3-legged plank, good. Right knee, right tricep. 3-legged plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank pose, meet me there. Lower down, chaturanga, and hold for 5, 4, pull the core in, 3, 2, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale, bend the knee and open the hip. If you took circles on the other side, do that here. Left leg to the high. Draw it forward, left knee, left tricep. Take it back, inhale. Knee to opposite. Take it back. Last one, knee to nose and pause. Draw the thigh up towards the chest, 2. Runner's lunge, step the left hand between the feet, the left foot between the hand. Good. Come to your fingertips here. If you want, Dekasana the arms, this time palms face up. Go ahead and pulse your hands up towards the sky. Activate the triceps, move with precision, control. 3 more. 2. Runner's twist, right hand down, left arm reaches. Horizon lunge, spin to the knife edge of your feet. Prasarita, wide leg forward fold. Walk to the long edge of your mat. Good. If you enjoy Baddha Hasta, hands, interlace your fingers at the base of the spine. Let them gently fall up and overhead, or you can grab opposite elbows above the head. Gently release the hands down, side lunge, front of the mat. High or low, you decide. Hips can stay high, they're a little less flexible. We're just getting started here. Front of the mat, supported low lunge. Salamba Anjane, inhale, arms reach. Hands to prayer and twist. Holding here for 3, 2, good. Viparita, reverse. Reaching up and back, holding here. Find length in that lower back, core is supported. Cartwheel the hands down, 3-legged plank. Step the right foot back to a hover. Good. Left knee, left tricep, 3-legged plank. Left knee, left tricep. You've got 8 more. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga, hold for 3, 2. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rise up to your tippy toes. So take 10 little bitty steps, meet with your feet behind your wrists. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, wide-legged chair pose. Hands can come to prayer here. Rest your forearms on your thighs. Good, so stay here. Tiny lift and lower. of the hips. Last one, hold at the bottom. Little tiny pulses here, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, forward fold. Toe heel your feet into touch. Good, bend your knees, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Slowly, slowly, have a seat down, Navasana. So you can always place your hands behind your knees, or peace fingers grab the toes, start to straighten the legs, draw your heart forward between the arms. Good, so enjoy the stretch here, or maybe you start to reach the arms up. Good, adding on, tap the right foot down, bring it back to high. Left foot taps, lift it up, tap. Two more. 9. Option to keep the arms overhead, lower down, low boat. Your core is strong. Point your toes, crisscross the feet here. Breath is strong. 4, 3, 2. Eagle the right leg over, hands go behind the head, or eagle wrap the arms. Good. Inhale, toes and fingers tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Five more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up at the top. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Listen up. Right leg to the high, left foot to a hover. Arms frame the leg here. You can always set this left foot down to modify. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Point your toes, core is engaged. Try coordinating your breath and movements. Last one, hold at the top. Palms face down, Pilates 100s here, so pulse the palms down towards the mat. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Draw your knees into your chest. Little break here. Hands go behind the head, so elbow is going to frame the knees here. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, pull it in. Elbows tap the outside of the knees. Five more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up at the top. Hold little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a twist. Legs go over to the left. Gaze goes over to the right. Open the arms. You can always place that left hand on top of the right thigh. Good. Inhale, bring it back to center. So extend the legs forward for low boat, second side. Option to bring the arms up overhead. So this time, flex the feet. Go for a little walk here. 3, 2. Eagle, left leg over, left arm under. Inhale, toes and fingers tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. That's 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it up at the top. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Listen up. Left leg to the high, right leg to a hover. You can always set right heel down to modify. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands frame the leg. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up at the top. Pilates 100 here. Pulse the hands down towards the floor. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good. Draw your knees into your chest. Good. So hands go behind the head. This time take the knees a little bit wider, so knees to the triceps like you're doing crow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Lift your hips at the top. Inhale, extend. Lift. Good. You have 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Find your breath. Let it be steady. 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. Hold and lift here. Little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Draw your knees into your chest and then drop them over to the right. Take a twist. Right hand on top of the left thigh. Gaze can go over the left hand. Inhale, bring it back to center. So bridge pose. Set the sole of the feet down. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Arms can reach up overhead. Good. So if you want to intensify this pose, maybe you start to walk the feet a little bit more forward. Maybe you drop the hips down. Lift them back to a hover. All the way to the high. Three, 2, hold it up at the top, little pulses here, just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently roll it down, draw your knees into your chest. Hands go behind the knees, rock and roll a few times here. Meeting in a forward fold, the top of your mat. Wide leg forward fold, so feet can be hips width distance. Badahasta your hands behind you, interlace your fingers behind the back, shake your head out gently. Release the hands down, slight bend the knees, roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll, shoulders roll back and down. Inhale, arms reach up. Good. Exhale, practice the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Hands to heart center. Toe, heel your feet into touch. Sun salutation A. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walker, float back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. So look at your feet. Try to have them be the same distance apart that your hands are from each other. Pull the core in. Quads are engaged. Neck is long. Gaze goes forward. Bend the knees. Top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back or float back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your ujjayi breathing. Let it be longer, stronger than when we started. 2. Gaze goes forward, bend your knees, top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze goes forward, top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, inhale. Exhale to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float back, lower down. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, so hold here, take one more on your own. Gaze goes forward, top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, reach. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, gaze goes forward, bend your knees, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, Utkatasana, fierce pose. So weight is in the heels, core is engaged, arms reach up. Hands come to heart center and twist right. Draw your thumbs to your sternum. Good, 3 more breaths. If you'd like to open your arms here, 3, 2, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart center, twist left. Thumbs to sternum. Last 3 breaths. If you want to open the arms, you can. 3, 2, good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, warrior A. Rise up on the inhale, find your warrior A pose. 2, good. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, warrior A. Rise up on the inhale. Good. Exhale, hands come down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze goes forward, bend your knees, top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Moving with breath, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, back and down, chaturanga. Upward face. Downward facing dog, right foot forward, warrior A. Rise up on the inhale. Good, swan dive, arms go out, lower down, chaturanga. Upward face. Downward facing dog, left foot forward, warrior A, rise up, big inhale. Hands come down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog, good. So take one more round of sun salutation B, or move right to left 2 more times on your own. Right foot forward, warrior A. Exhale, takes you down. Vinyasa. Into your left side, warrior A. One more time, right to left, or hold your down dog. Find some rest here. Moving on to our mini flow, little flow here. So right leg lifts on the inhale. Step it up, warrior B. Rise up on the inhale. Exhale, gaze goes over those right fingertips, shoulders over the hips. Core is in. Flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, step it back to plank pose. Listen up, lower down, chaturanga. Press it up, high plank. Right knee to nose, step it up, Anjane, high lunge. Rise up, inhale. Sweep the arms back, Kundalini sweep to charging lunge. You've got 2 more rounds here. Last one, Kundalini sweep, charging warrior A. Holding here for 3, 2, standing splits, hands come down. So maybe try to keep the hips square, maybe try to walk the fingertips in line with the toes. Take your exit, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Good. Step it up, warrior B. Left foot forward, rise up on the inhale. Exhale, gaze goes over the left fingertips. Shoulders over those hips, core is strong. 2. Flip the palm, reverse. 2. Cartwheel the hands down. Step it back, plank pose, right? Lower down, chaturanga, listen up. Press it up, high plank. Draw the left knee into the chest. Step it up, high lunge. Anjaneyasana, rise up on the inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms back, Dekasana. Kundalini, the right knee behind the left. To charging lunge, Kundalini sweep, charging lunge. Last one, Kundalini, charging warrior A. Back foot is flat at 45 degrees, holding here for 3, 2, standing splits, hands come down, lift the right leg. Maybe you line the fingertips up towards the toes. And step it back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. So moving a bit faster here, moving with breath. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Step it up, warrior B. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reverse. Good. Lower down, chaturanga. Press it up, high plank. Right knee to nose, step it up, high lunge. Anjane, rise up on the inhale. Kundalini sweep. Charging lunge, 2 more. Last one, Kundalini sweep to charging A. Holding here for 3, 2, standing splits, hands come down. Lift the left toes, right hand to go behind the right ankle. Take your exit here. Always that option to take that handstand. Vinyasa through, meet me back. Adho Mukha, Svanasana, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Good, step it up, warrior B. Rise up, inhale. Stay for the exhale. Reverse, Viparita. Cartwheel the hands down. Lower down, plank pose to Chaturanga. Back to high plank. Draw the knee to nose. Anjaneyasana, step up. Sweep the arms back, Kundalini. To charging lunge. 2 more. Last one, charging A, holding here. Core is on, breath is strong. 2. Standing splits, hands come down. Left hand can go behind that left ankle. Now take your exit, maybe you just step back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last round here, right leg lifts. Big step forward, warrior B. Good, reverse. Cartwheel the hands down. Lower down, Chaturanga. Press it up, high plank. Knee to nose, step it up, high lunge. Rise up, inhale. Sweep, Kundalini. Charging lunge, 2 more on your own. Find your breath. Last one, Kundalini sweep, charging A. Holding here for 3, 2. Hands come down, standing split. So if your hamstring is open, maybe you start to reach around, grab for that back foot. Or keep both hands down, no worries. So if you'd like to take your handstand exit here, set your hands down. Maybe you take that little hop here. We're working on coming out through Chaturanga, split the legs. Gaze goes forward, bend the knee, bend the arms slowly. Downward facing dog. Let's finish up the left side. Left leg lifts. Warrior B. Reverse. Lower down, Chaturanga. High plank. Left foot forward, Anjaney. High lunge. Rise up on the inhale. Exhale, Kundalini sweep. 3, 2. Good. Charging A. Breathe for 3, 2. Standing splits, hands come down, lift the right leg. Maybe the left hand starts to grab the right foot. Good, enjoy your stretch here. Maybe you take those little handstand hops if you did on the right side. Try to do them on the left too. Plant the hands, right core is strong. Maybe you take these little hops. Come out through Chaturanga, split the legs, start to bend the elbows. Downward facing dog. Moving on with our flow here. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Right knee, right tricep. So draw the knee down to the right wrist, over to the left wrist, up to the left tricep. So you're drawing a box here. Keep with this movement. You have 3 more. Good. On the last one, right leg to the high, 3-legged dog. Step it forward, high lunge. Rise up on the inhale. Good. Holding here. Scissor the right arm back, left arm forward. Good. So maybe you drop that left knee down to a hover. Tap the right hand to the left, and then open it back up. open. 3, 2. Last one, scissor the arms here. You can stay or little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Straighten the back leg, runner's twist. Set the left hand down, right arm reaches. Good. So take the gaze forward. Keep the left hand down, twisted kundalini, left knee behind the right. Maybe take warrior 5 arms, extend that left arm to the right. 3. Bend the right knee a little deeper. 2. Big step back, warrior A, reverse. Right hand behind, left arm reaches up. Goddess pose, toes out, heels in. Hands on the inner thighs. Just take a little stretch here. Dip the right shoulder down. Followed by the left. Arms back out to a T. Front of the mat, charging lunge. Sweep the arms back, Dekasana. Inhale, arms reach. Good. 3, 2. Last one, sweep and hold. Good. Leaning forward, flying lunge. Deep bend in the right leg. Good. So keep some tension between the hands like you're holding a block behind you. Tap the left toes down. Good. Lift them back up to the high. Emphasis on the lift. 3, 2. Good. Stand up, one leg Tadasana. Draw the left knee into the chest. Eagle the arms, left arm under, left leg over. Sit it low. Hold the core in. Take the gaze on either side of the arms. Keep the eagle legs, Baddha Hasta. Bind the hands behind the base of the spine. Unwrap the legs, warrior C. Extend that left leg back. Good. So flex that back foot. Big toe pointing down towards the ground. Maybe lift and lower. Two. Big step back, warrior A. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing warrior A. So try to keep your hips square. That right hip tends to come out to the side. Draw it back towards the center. 2. Rise up, warrior B. Take a reverse. Side angle pose. Right hand down, left arm reaches. Maybe the left arm reaches up and over the left ear. Breathe for 3, 2. Maybe you take that half wrap, last little bit here. Open up that left shoulder on top of the right. Side lunge, back of the mat, so left leg bends. You can keep your hips high or drop the hips down towards the heels. Left hand in front of that left shin. And then straighten the legs, wide leg forward fold, Prasarita. Hands can go behind the heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Rise up with a flat back, arms reach out and up. So pivot to the front of the mat for triangle pose. Turn the right toes forward, arms out to a T. Hands come down, draw that right hip back. Think you're making that right side body really long. Breathing here, left arm can extend up and overhead. Take the half wrap, left arm goes behind. Extend that right arm, try not to lock out that front right knee. On the inhale, rise up, pivot to the back of the mat, set up for revolve triangle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Right hand down, left arm reach. Core is strong. Find that pelvic block right between the hip bones. Contract the core here to stabilize this pose. 2, Front of the mat, set up for pyramid pose. So 2 straight legs, hips are square. Right? You can grab opposite elbow, find the hands behind the back, or maybe you take reverse prayer, hands behind the back. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Pyramid pose. Parshvottanasana. Lean forward. Toppling, standing splits. Standing splits, your hands come down to the ground. Good. Holding here, maybe bend the back leg, grab the foot for modified super soldier. Maybe the left hand starts to reach for that right ankle for a balance challenge. Gently release. So the exit is handstand or crow pose. Crow pose, just draw your toes together, draw your knees to your triceps. Right? Maybe you go and find an arm balance for about 5 breaths here, leaning forward. Core is in strong. 3, 2, float it back lightly, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. All right, left leg lifts on the inhale. 3-legged plank. Draw the left knee to the left tricep. Good, draw it down to the left wrist. Left knee to the right wrist, back to the right tricep. So you're drawing the square here. You have 4 more rounds. Last round, take it back, 3-legged dog. Step it up, high lunge. Rise up on the inhale. Good, scissor the arms, left arm goes back, right arm reaches forward. Good, so option to draw that right knee down to a hover. Tap the left hand to the right, bring it back to center, tap. 3, 2, last one, scissor the left arm open here. Little lift and lowers just for 5, 4, 3, 2, runner's twist. Straighten the back leg, set the right hand down, left arm reaches. So keep the right hand down, maybe you TP the fingertips, kundalini the right knee behind the left. Good, so you can stay or extend that right arm forward for warrior 5 arms here. 3, 2, warrior A reverse. So big step back, left hand goes behind the back, right arm reaches up and back. Goddess pose, toes out, heels in. Good, so take that stretch one more time here. If you want to add some movement, you have 5 to 7 breaths here. Maybe you tap the right hand to the right ankle, left hand to the left ankle. Even out your sides, arms out to a T, front of the mat, charging lunge. Keep the core strong, mind is strong, sweep the arms back, Dekasana. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, sweep. Good. 3 more. On the last one, Dekasana, arms, tilt forward, flying left. Deep bend in the left leg. Good. Engage that back foot. You can point it or flex the foot. Imagine you're holding that imaginary block behind your back. Tap the right toes down, lift them back. 3, 2, good. Stand up, one leg Tadasana. Draw the right knee into the chest. Eagle the right arm underneath, eagle the right leg over. Garudasana. Sit it low, draw the navel in towards the spine. So bind your hands at the base of the spine, opposite pinky this time. Unwrap the legs, warrior C. Lift your chest a little bit higher. Maybe pulse that right foot up towards the sky. Three, two, big step back, warrior A. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bow forward, inside the left leg, downward facing warrior A. Draw that left hip in towards the right. Seal the heel of the palms together. And rise up on the inhale, warrior B. Reverse, take it back. Side angle pose, left arm down, right arm reaches up. Good, maybe you reach the right arm up and over. 3 calm, soothing breaths here. 3, 2, good. So maybe you take that wrap, half wrap, last little bit here. Good, rest is coming. Nice, on the inhale, rise up, high side lunge, or low side lunge, back of the mat. Maybe the right arm goes down, left arm reaches if that feels good. Point those left toes. Then straighten the right leg. Prasarita, wide leg forward fold, second side here. If you'd like to take this into inversion, you have about 5 to 7 breaths here. Tripod headstand, you can set the hands down, set the crown of the head down. Make sure that your elbows are at 90 degrees. Press up with control, feet come out and up. And then slowly, legs come wide, slowly lower down. Resist that landing. Gently place your toes down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Rise up on the inhale. Pivot to the front of the mat for triangle pose. Trikonasana, arms out to a T. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches. Maybe extend the right arm up and overhead. Take the half wrap, right hand goes behind, left arm can extend forward. Try not to lock out that left knee. Good, rise up, pivot to the back of the mat for revolved triangle pose. Inhale, lift your heart, find some length. Exhale, left hand comes down, inside or outside of that right foot. Gaze can travel up. On the inhale, rise up, front of the mat, set up for pyramid pose. 2 straight legs. Bind the hands, maybe grab opposite elbows, maybe reverse prayer hands behind the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge forward, Parshvottanasana, pyramid pose. Seal the heel of the palms together, activate the arms. Let the flexibility come from the shoulders, not the elbows. Good, so leaning forward into toppling tree. Hands can come down for standing splits or hold your toppling tree. Bend the top leg, maybe you grab that foot behind you. Right hand can reach for that left ankle. So exit of your choice. If you took handstand on the other side, take that here as well. Crow pose. Draw your knees to your triceps. Take a few rounds here. You can always take garland pose. Walk those hands underneath the shins. Set the forehead down, opening up the back. Rise up to your toes. Leaning forward, breathe. When you're ready, shoot it back, Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Okay. Draw it forward, three-legged plank. Knee to nose and extend. Knee to nose, extend. Last one, knee to nose and hold. Maybe you start to extend that left arm forward for this variation of spinal balance. Hold for 3, 2, good. Funky side plank. So stay on that back left leg, draw the right knee into the chest. Take the left hand behind the back, tap the right knee down, tap elbow to knee. 3, 2, good. Last one, three-legged dog, right leg to the high. Deep inhale. Exhale, draw it forward, high lunge. Rise up on the inhale. Figure 4. Left ankle across the right thigh. Enjoy your stretch here. Try to get your chest over the shins. You enjoy binding the hands behind the back. Knuckles up towards the sky. Bend that right knee. Good. Right hand to the hip, left piece fingers to the toe. Extend the left leg forward, Utthita Hasta, extended hand to foot. You can always take the left hand underneath the left knee. Out to the side, Parshva B variation. Gaze can go over that right shoulder. Inhale, bring it back to center, unsupported. Nice, so reach the arms up towards the sky. Hold here for 3, 2, listen up, keep the legs. Eagle the left arm underneath the right. Crisscross the left foot on top of the right. Exhale, forward fold. We're coming into half moon. You can always release the hands or maybe a balance challenge. Keep the hands in eagle pose. So left hand goes down, right leg goes back, half moon. Extend that right leg up towards the sky. Maybe the gaze travels up to the right hand. Bend the back leg, grab the foot. Chapasana. Release that back foot with control. Big step back, warrior B. Reverse, take it back. Runner's twist, front of the mat, right hand goes down, left arm reaches. Side plank. So you can always piece finger grab the left toes for B variation, right? If you want, you can just take the left foot, stack it on top of the right. Maybe you start to hover that left foot, then bring it back down. Two, wild thing. Left leg comes up and around. Three-legged plank. Left foot to a hover. All right, so hold here. If you want a little more arms, draw the left knee to the left tricep and extend. Three-legged chaturanga. Knee to tricep, extend, chaturanga. Last one, knee to tricep, chaturanga. Good. Left knee to tricep, lizard's pose. Left foot outside the left hand. Come to your fingertips, shift it back and forth here. Maybe you start to reach the arms forward. 2. Hands come down. Crooked monkey. Drop the back knee down. Bend the back leg. Maybe the left hand grabs for the foot behind you. If you want more of the back bend, kick into that back foot. If you want more of a quad stretch, draw the heel in towards the glute. If you need even more, you can always drop down to your right forearm. Exit out as running man. Ekapada, Vinyasa B. So start to work the left arm underneath the left leg. Extending the left leg out to the side, leaning forward, lift that right leg up. Maybe step back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second side here, left leg lifts. Knee to nose. Three-legged plank, knee to nose. Three-legged plank. Last one, knee to nose and hold. Good. So maybe you start to shift the weight to the left hand. Reach the right arm forward for spinal balance. 2, funky side plank. Right arm reaches or take the right hand behind the head. Tap the left knee down, elbow to knee. 3 more. 2. Three-legged dog. Take the left leg to the high. Step the left foot forward, high lunge. Rise up on the inhale. Good. Figure 4, right ankle across the left thigh. Bow forward. Find your hands, opposite pinky on top. If you did this variation on the other side. Flex that right foot. Try to get your chest over the shin. Left hand to the hip, right piece fingers to the toe. Utthita Hasta, Padanusthasana. The right hand can always go underneath the right leg. Plug down to the left big toe. Core is strong. Find your balance. Drishti, gaze point. The smaller the gaze point, the better the focus. Take it out to the side. Parshva. Gaze can go over the left shoulder. Inhale, bring it back to center. Unsupported. So reach the arms up towards the sky, holding here for 3, 2, keep the leg. Eagle the right arm underneath the left. With control, right foot crisscross on top of the left. Exhale, forward fold, crisscross forward fold. So option to keep those eagle arms or extend the hands down. We're coming into half moon. Right foot down, left leg extends back. So it's a tricky little transition here. When you're ready, release the hands down, Shavasana, bend the back leg, grab the foot, kick and lift. Let this be a shoulder opener, a gentle back bend. Good, with control. Release that back foot. Big step back, warrior B. Virabhadrasana B. Flip the palm, reverse. Front of the mat, runner's twist. Left hand down, right arm reaches. So take what you did on the other side. Maybe right piece fingers grab the toe or stack the right foot on top of the left. Three, 2, wild thing, right foot comes down. Three-legged plank, last little bit here. So you can stay, right? A right knee to the right tricep, three-legged plank, optional chaturanga. Knee to tricep, chaturanga. Last one, knee to tricep, chaturanga. Lizard's pose, right foot outside the right hand. So come to your fingertips here, shift it back and forth. Good. Maybe charging lizard, extend the arms forward. 3, 2, hands come down, crooked monkey. Drop the back knee down. Bend the back leg, grab the foot. Kick away from the body to find that gentle back bend, shoulder opening. Pull the heel in towards the glute if you'd like a quad stretch. If you want to intensify, you can always set that left forearm down. Gently release the back foot, tuck the back toes. So your exit out is running man. Start to work that right arm deep underneath the right leg. Set your pose up correctly. Make a Pada Vinyasa. It helps that the right foot is going out towards the side. Extend forward. Step back into chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. So at this time, if there's an inversion you'd like to take, right, maybe you just come down to your forearms for forearm plank. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, walk your feet up towards the elbows slowly, dolphin pose. Just 5 good breaths here. 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Set your knees down, child's pose. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Half pigeon pose. Right knee goes forward. Extend the arms forward, about 5 breaths here. If you want a little bit longer, press pause and stay here for as long as you need. And when you're ready, inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands back. So draw the left leg forward, Janu Shirshasana. So right foot comes into tree pose. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, extend. So don't worry so much about fingertips touching the toes. It's the extension of your lower back. So long straight back is more important. Even if you're like this, it's much better and will help you for your long-term practice. And so when you're ready, start to walk your hands back, cross the ankles, step it back. You could take a vinyasa, knee back, downward facing dog. This time left leg lifts, half pigeon pose. Walk the hands forward. Three more breaths here. Or longer if you prefer. 2. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk the hands back. Draw the right leg forward, Janu Shirshasana, left foot into tree pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Remember, flat back is the goal, not touching your fingers to your toes. That will come in time. Always choose your form over depth. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, walk the hands back. Draw the right foot into cobbler's pose. Soles of the feet come together. Good. So stay upright here, nice flat back. Right? If you'd like to fold forward, you can for a deeper stretch. Maybe the forearms come down to the ground. Walk your hands back, draw your knees in. Slowly start to make your way down onto your back. So the option to take a back bend here, right? You could take bridge pose, soles of the feet down, just like we did at the beginning of class. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Activate that posterior chain. If you'd like to take upward facing bow, set your hands down, right on top of your shoulders. Press down. The hands lift up slowly with control. Once you get there, take about 5 breaths to refine your pose. Maybe you walk the feet forward. Maybe start to straighten the legs. Start to make your way down onto the mat. Neutralize the spine, draw your knees into your chest, maybe happy baby, grab the outer edges of the feet, rock from side to side. Send the legs up towards the sky for legs up the wall. Feel free to stay here if you'd like to take this into shoulder stand. I'd like to start in cloud pose, take the feet up and overhead. Make sure the gaze stays up towards the ceiling. Don't try to look at the screen or look around. Keep the gaze straight up so the neck is not compromised. Cloud pose, toes come up and overhead. And as you're ready, slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. You'd like to take a spinal twist before coming into Shavasana. Draw the right knees over to the right. Inhale, bring it back to center, just switch it out. Gentle twist. Inhale, back to center. Extend the legs forward one at a time, coming into Shavasana. So feel free to stay here as long as you need. Walk your feet about mat's width distance. Let the toes fall open to the side. Arms out to the side. Palms face up to receive. Gently nod your head yes to lengthen the neck. Close your eyes down. Stay here as long as you need. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.